And I'm live. Live right on time. Let's go ahead and see who is here. Just say hi to people. We got really in the house. Guess I'm the first. Well, I don't know. You might be first live. I think you might be first live. I don't know if really was here before and he already left. And yeah, Celtic Clansman. What's going on? And I'm here. I'm here at 9 o'clock my time, as promised. So all good. All right. So today, no big build plans. And Dolphin Boy YouTube, what's going on, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, more or less just a kind of chill stream. And yeah, the background on this is this is a pickup from Black Friday, and there was a good sale on this BrickMini company. And apparently, a lot of people who are familiar with BrickMini are not aware of BrickMini. And then at the Black Friday, they had 20% sale, which is pretty good. And what it had actually Brickmania sets. I'm not sure exactly what scale this is. I think it might be something like 1/20th scale. So I got essentially, yeah, there's like a D-Day invasion sets that they have. I think that's the only biggest sets that they do have. This BrickMini company. Once again, done by Brickmania, but they are not part of Brickmania like a company umbrella thing. This is part of this smaller scale stuff. Yeah, that's kind of basically just the intro. I'm doing good. I'm all right. You know, busy week, work time, but then the weekend is here. Time for time to build some Lego. That's what's going on, and yeah, nice and chill. Hopefully, time. Joel, what's going on? We got Hookie Bricks in the house. What's going on, Hookie? Thank you for coming by as always. Appreciate that. Hello. Yeah. Yeah, once again, like I was mentioning, so I'm looking to build this BrickMini. Again, very interesting concept. Tiny, again, Lego, but really not Lego. This is supposed to be compatible with Lego studs. So like we have a Lego base plate, for example. I mean, this is actually not a Lego base plate. This is like aftermarket, but technically we have those little tiny soldier guys. And this is actually my first time opening them up and having a look at them. I picked up like a few of them in different colors, dark gray, olive green. I got some, I think it's dark tan. And then this is just like a Toy Story soldier color. And then this is like some extra stuff I picked up separately. And most of them is like hatches and tankers because I do have some tanks I picked up from them. So we have Sherman that I'm planning to build right now. We have Tiger, and yeah, and see how far it goes. And I'm planning to build this hopefully C-47, and I do have some Brickmania micro builds as well. So let's see, we can compare the BrickMini versus BrickMania. I know, again, very confusing. Somewhat Lego, somewhat not Lego, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just gonna open some of them right now and have a closer look. I don't know if you know, but you can put two places together. The two places together. What do you mean? Yo, what's going on, gamers? Okay, good to see you. Thanks for coming by and saying hi. Appreciate that. Yeah, but let's go have a look at this BrickMini stuff and see what this is all about. So I'm assuming this is like molded. I don't know. Very interesting. It is very. It's not definitely not 3D printed. So this is like a serious plastic. Like it's not gonna snap on you. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see if they are fit on those studs, and they do. And we got a tanker hatch, closed and open. So yeah, very cool. I think very cool product. I just don't know, like if just very something different from our typical minifig scale stuff that at least I've been used to. Yeah, so we have like a tanker head sticking out of the hatch, so stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and place some of them. I'm not sure I'm gonna open all of them, but definitely gonna put some out on this base plate. Yeah, like this one with a M1 rifle. And they're all technically supposed to be like American soldiers, but I think you can do like Germans as well, just in like I said, different color. And that's why I picked up gray color, kind of represent the Germans, but I think they, they still do kind of look American at the same time. So I don't know. Yeah, those are the guys. I got the olive green guys here, but yeah, let's do the build and see what else we can come up with here. The BrickMini may be good tabletop games. Yes, exactly. I think that's the idea with this micro Brickmania builds that they put together. I think they're trying to do some kind of game, a tabletop game going, and then this one is the U.S. artillery. So I think they're kind of compatible. I think so. But once I build it, I can take a look if one is like a different size or not. But I think they should be compatible with each other. I see you got the new Pig. Yeah, Gamer's got the new picture in there. I'm going to buy instructions from the Brick Crew. Okay, cool. Let me know what you're going to build and what you're going to buy. Jess Mark, how's it going, my man? How you doing? I know Jess Mark did his Waco glider. So he did, I think, a studio build or instructions build for that. Or buy a brick fabric. Brick fabric, yeah, I'm familiar with that. I actually got a few things from them. So hopefully those are coming. I got the brick fabric from Brick Soldiers. So I got a couple things from them coming. All right, well, saying hi. Okay, yeah, so let's hop into it. I'm going to build Sherman first because the instruction is supposed to be in PDF format, which I do have opened up on my computer. So I'm going to build a Sherman. I have 2 Shermans. So let's see. Again, should not take too long to get those. Okay, so they do have instructions like that as well. So they send you the PDF, which I think I might have to use, but then maybe not. They do give you instructions inside here, which is cool. So you do have all the steps. So yeah, so let's go ahead and build those. Shouldn't take too long. I think those are pretty small builds. We'll have a lot of small builds, right? So we have quite a number of them. So let me go ahead and put some music on. Hold on a sec. I'm done with the Marta 3. I was thinking of building T62 or SDK of Z251. Yeah, Marta 3 is nice. I'm hoping maybe Brickmania will release one at some point. And T62 is cool too. T62 is definitely the nice, really nice Cold War Soviet tank. All right. While my phone opens up. Oop. Get the parts out. Oh, can you see like that? Yeah. All right, yeah, should be, again, fairly small builds. Let's see how those go. I'm always up to try something new with the Lego hobby. So definitely something I have not done before. Never collected this kind of small scale, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, it might not be for everyone, but I think it's interesting, especially considering like this doesn't take too much of a space. So if you pretty much collecting this micro scale, you should not have any issues with space or displaying this. I mean, it was still fairly expensive, but considering discount, and also they had free shipping, so that was also something. Especially considering from the state, this coming from the States, I was really happy to see that. So that was very nice. So how you guys been? How's your week? Hopefully not too eventful. Brick Pasta, man, how's it going? Haven't seen you in a long time. Haven't seen that stream in a long time. Yo, what's going on with Brick Chops? Where is he hiding? How many of those kits do you intend to build? Yeah, not too many. At the moment, I just, again, picked up Sherman. I have pretty much I try to get everything they have. The only thing I don't have is this the D-Day boats. I forgot the name of the LC something. The one that went to the shore. Yeah, so those boats I don't have, and I was considering picking them up, but I didn't do it. I didn't buy any of those D-Day invasion boats that that carry troops and stuff. So that's the only kit I didn't get. Everything else I pretty much got from them. The BrickMania kits that they carried from BrickMini was just only those two. Everything else, I guess, it's their builds and their design. Yeah. So this is. I'm gonna build this for now. Let's see if I really like it. Maybe I'll consider getting those D-Day boats. But at the moment, I think I'm just gonna stick to the tanks and those plain right here. And if I do get some more, I might consider, if I like the scale or build something in the scale, I might get some more of BrickMania micro scale tanks. So this is something I am considering. But let's see. Let's see, how do I like it? I don't think I have any big plans at the moment to be collecting micro builds, but let's see how that goes. My spending is going crazy. Tell me about it. I need to chill out as well with all the buying. I just picked up this. I mean, Hookie would know. I just picked up the new Stuke that came out from Brickmania. So yeah, that wasn't cheap. That was not cheap. Let me tell you about it. So I have to really chill out with the spending as well. I have like a hole in my pocket right now. I mean, if you were going to build every kit, that's on TV. Oh, you mean like right now? Yeah, I try to build all the kits I have because they're fairly small builds, so I don't think it's gonna take too much of the time to get all of them built. But let's see how it's gonna go. I'm doing great. Glad to see you still hammering out the military stuff. Not sure what has been going on with the chopper. We still send stuff back and forth in Instagram. Okay, cool. Well, if you guys come back, to the dad stream or live streams, I'll love to hang out in the chat. But I'm glad you're doing good, Brick Pasta. Yeah, I'm still admin. I'm still at Lego. I mean, not so much Lego. Once again, you can only force so much, right? So I'm kind of sticking to picking my battles and sticking to the military stuff for now. Still doing it. Still doing live streams here and there as well. Brickmania instructions. Brickmania instructions. Okay, so what'd you get? What kind of instructions did you pick up from Brickmania, Dolphin Boy? The Sherman so far looks very rebrickable to me. Yeah, I mean, it's very simple build. It's very simple build. And it could be that, yeah, it's from somewhere else. I don't know. So far, it's a pretty simple build. There's not a whole lot of parts to it. But I think there's only so much you can do in the scale. I think there's only so much you can do in the scale. Yeah, just I was thinking, like, try something new. Also ran out of space, so this could be a good way to build something and have something on display that doesn't take too much space. I have an extra piece. I don't know what's that all about. Yeah, but that's pretty much Sherman. Very simple, easy build. Let's see. I have some hatches. So I picked up as well separately. So let's go ahead and see what I have here in dark gray. So I'm going to go ahead and put a hatch on this guy. Here we go. So we have a little hatch. And this rotates a little bit too. Oh, no, it actually doesn't. Never mind. Take that back. Yeah, nice little Sherman tank. One ready. Let's go ahead and build another one. Let's go ahead and get those two out of the way. It's kind of fun. Bunch of small builds. So you 2 hours stream, possibly part 2. That's yeah, I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Like I said, those are pretty small builds, so it might not be that it's going to be two-parter. I might be able to get this in 2 hours or even less. T26 instructions, but I can't get the bricks or time to build because of work. Actually, on T26, I was eyeing that. That one is available on Brockissimo. I've seen a couple of those kits in there. But yeah, very cool Soviet tank for sure. Was definitely used a lot, I think, in the Finnish War. I mean, you could probably build a number of the same tanks if you really want to use a tabletop game. Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's quite simple. It's just not a whole lot of parts. If you have a bunch of those parts, for example, and I even have those, I think. Once you get the Harry Potter sets, you get a bunch of wands, a bunch of extras. Very simple, yeah. Doesn't take a lot of parts, nor is anything very unique. I think Brickmania also had a sticker sheet for the micro builds when there's like a country's flags and insignias. I was considering getting that. So let's see. Maybe I'll get that one, and you probably can use some stickers, some micro scale stickers. All right. But I don't see Brickmania doing a lot of this micro scale stuff anymore. My guess is it's not very popular. There are probably people who are interested in it, but not as much as than 1/35 scale. So yeah, I don't see a lot of new stuff coming with this micro build from Brickmania. And I know they've been doing it for a while. And this is my pretty much first time buying this micro scale stuff. You commonly ask how's your day. You commonly ask how's your day is, and commonly you get no response. So how about I ask you how was your week? Have you been anything new? Yeah, thanks, Guild Classman. Appreciate that. You asking me that question. I mean, I really have nothing new to talk about because I mean my days, like my week is pretty much just work. I work, get home, chill, and the weekends, like it's not really eventful. I mean, I like it that way. I don't want it to be super eventful. But yeah, nothing really exciting. Just kind of, it's winter. You can't really go out for too long. It's cold. I mean, you go for, a little walk and stroll and things like that. But nothing really, like I haven't, in the sense of like, have I done anything, say, did I go anywhere? No, that never happened. If it gets a little warmer, maybe I'll, try to hit up some kind of museum or maybe do a little traveling. But at the moment, yeah, it's pretty boring actually. Just kind of work, weekends, play PlayStation, build some Lego, doing live stream, hanging out with you people, with you awesome people, checking out what Brickmania releases, YouTube. Yeah, nothing too crazy. But I mean, I kind of like it that way. I'm not, of course, being active is still good. You want to be outdoors and doing stuff. But right now, it's a little cold for me. I prefer insides. So yeah, nothing too exciting, Guild Clansman. But thank you for asking the question, and appreciate that. Yeah, just trying to build some of that Lego stuff that I have in the backlog. I'm waiting still for my Brickissimo T64 that has not shipped, so I'm not really too excited about that. I don't know why is it taking so long. Let's see how if there's going to be a live stream next week. If it would arrive, then I will do live stream next week as well. If not, maybe next week we'll take a little breather. All right, so we got another Sherman done. Let's go ahead and give that one a hatch. Popped up. Okay, that doesn't stick too well. Oh, something I did not expect. I thought this is going to be like, see, like there's a, I think it needs to be a different kind of stud here. Yeah, this is too thin. So my idea was I'm going to put it, well, maybe I can. Hold on a second. No, I can do it. I can put a guy in here. Hold on. What am I talking about? I can do it. Here we go. Yeah, that's how it's done. Yeah. All right, so here we go. We got our little guy in here inside the hatch. What do you think? Now I've got 2 Shermans. Done. Kilted, that's the same for me. Well, the only thing that is that I dye my hair. Other than that, I've done nothing but to sleep. Well, that's what you do, man. In the wintertime, it's like you become a bear. You just go hibernate, eat and sleep. That's basically my goal for the winter. But I hope your hair is not too crazy looking. Excuse me. Okay, I play Bricklink all day long, so nothing to write home about. Yeah, okay, yeah. I know you play this like your kind of work thing, but you know, you do what you gotta do, man. Bricklink is fun. Sometimes I hang out there. I'm actually looking forward to this Bricklink designer program. If you guys pay attention to that, in February, this Bricklink designer program comes out, and they have some pretty awesome set. I'm definitely looking forward to the train station. It's not really a train station. It's a train, like, I can't remember the exact name, but it's like a train garage or something. And then there's also like Wild West Saloon, which I'm looking, not, I think, well, they had Saloon before, but that's Wild West Store. So I think this is 2 definitely I'm interested in. So if you guys are into this Bricklink designer program sets, I really highly recommend getting those. It takes a very long time for them to release them to people. I think almost like a year or something. But once you get them, those sets are really amazing. I highly recommend them. Check them out. February 7th, they have a new release for Bricklink designer stuff. Yeah, place a nanofix on the stud and then the hatch. Yes, exactly. I didn't realize that. Exactly. You put the fig in there and then you put a hatch. So yeah, you're right. Yes, Mark. And one more tile round should also do the job in case of emergency. Yeah, that's true. But then I think the idea here, you put the for that 1x1 is like the minifig goes in there, so that actually works out good. Looks surprisingly well. Yes, I know. For scale, you know, you got a bunch of army guys here. We'll get that, but let's go ahead and do the Germans. You know, we gotta represent our German people. And like I said, BrickMini, this is only 2 tanks they have. They had Tiger and they had Sherman. I mean, which is already good, which is nice. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to our Tiger build. Tiger 1 build. Put the instructions away. Here somewhere. Let's check the Tiger build instructions. I don't think this is too big of a tank either, but should be a little bigger than Sherman. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and start with a build for this guy. And this one is a light bluish gray, which actually I do like light bluish gray as well. I think it works quite nice for German vehicles. Just my personal opinion. Again, some people don't agree with that, which which is fine. I do like light bluish gray tiger, for example. I would, if Brickmania did the 135 scale, I would also consider that. But maybe it's more accurate in dark bluish gray. But the Panzer IV they released in light bluish gray, I really enjoyed. In case you think that color like blue green or something, I don't think of me like that. Just a basic. Okay, I gotcha. No, I mean, you can do whatever you like, man. Even if you do dye it in some crazy colors like that, I wouldn't judge. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that either. Judge-free zone here. But cool. What do you think of Brickmania new stock? So let's just put it that way. I wish I had the older stock, the light bluish gray, because it's cheaper. That's one thing. And I do wish that Brickmania released a classic series stock, maybe in a similar fashion. This stock is good. I like it, but I feel like it just some of this build stuff. I mean, I'm glad they don't do a lot of the grays, like all the gray stuff. But sometimes I feel like Brickmania just goes a little too much overboard with the colors. So this one I feel like it's just a little too much for my taste. But then the stock itself looks good. I mean, I like the 3D printed element. I like all of it. I like the skirts overall. Again, just the colors for me just not the best. I would prefer something olive green that they did with Brumber, Hookie's favorite tank, Panzer. But the colors are right. But I think since I don't have any Stooks in my collection, I end up picking that one up. So I did buy it. I do think it looks really good though. Colors aside, I think it looks very accurate, very very good. To the real vehicle. So yeah, so I think it's a nice one. It's expensive, I think the gray early war version stock was 200 something. This one is close to 400 euros. So you are paying a lot more, but you're getting a lot more. You pay more, you get more. You have a lot of this 3D printed stuff. You have printed stuff. A lot of bricks used. Minifig look really good. So I mean, overall, I think it's a good kit. What is the craziest thing that happened in school? For you. Ooh, I don't know. Oh man, that's such a long time ago. I know make you sound old, but yeah, I mean, craziest things happen in school. I think of, was there anything crazy that happened in school? I mean, there was some like the craziest thing. I mean, like some kind of fights, maybe. But it didn't really happen to me that much. It happened like once or something. I mean, pretty much school was pretty cool for me, pretty chill. Nothing really crazy. I mean, it was always like this firebomb alerts, once a year, or someone pulls like a fire trigger or something that they have to evacuate to school. That kind of stuff. But nothing crazy. There was nothing really too crazy eventful that I can think of. Yeah, other than some just people fighting. Nothing else I really can talk about that. School overall was pretty chill. So just kind of have a group of people, you hang out with them, and kind of good times overall. I mean, I enjoyed school. Like all the years. Once you grow out of it, like you have the younger kids. Once you're in the like younger phase, there's a lot of stupid stuff happening. But childish. But once you get older, like schools actually was pretty cool, enjoyable. Sports, like other kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, that's just my experience. I don't know. People have probably different experience. It depends, I guess, where you live as well. The people you hang out with and that kind of stuff. But nothing really crazy I can talk about. Should I tell my? Should I tell my to start it? Should I tell my to start it? Yeah, go ahead. Tell me whatever you want to tell me. Yeah, you have any crazy stories? Go ahead. Put them out here. I'll read it. But Huki, Estonian school seems to be very civilized and just a little bit boring. Yeah, exactly. Nothing. Well, I mean, yeah, like younger years, it's you know, you do stupid stuff, but then you know, like that's all the kids, and nothing really like crazy stuff, you know, just being like hyperactive, having a lot of energy. Yeah, boring stuff. Sometimes boring is good. I mean, I'm not, you know, I'm not too extreme kind of person myself. Okay, what do you think? What do you think about Stuck that Brickmania just released? You can share your opinion, which I kind of think I already know. Um, butt chops. Yeah, man. We're just talking about you, man. We saw Brick Pasta was here hanging out for a little bit, and then I was just kind of talking about how much I missed the, you know, how much we missed the dad stream. So I'm surprised you showed up. Interesting. Good to see you. Just dropped that normal vlog, baby. Okay, nice. I'm gonna check out your channel for sure. You go check out Butt Chops. He's very entertaining. He's a lot of fun. You know, but glad you came by and said hi to me. I do miss those live streams though. You used to make. I don't know, like a life happens. Things. You know, people have things to do. All good. But I'll check out your vlog for sure. I think last time I watched was like you did was Brick World Chicago or some kind of brick fair you went to. That was way back. Um, One of my friends put the sleeping pills. Oh, whoa! In one other friend's lunch with unknown, so he fell asleep in the class, and that was in the. Oh man, that's not a good friend right there. You have. I would call him a friend after that. That's kind of crazy though. That's a crazy story. Yeah, we never did something like that to each other. It might have ended badly. I mean, there were people like pranking each other, like again, like if you talk about like seventh grade, like sixth grade, you have people like tying people's shoes in like wardrobe to something, like, but nothing like super crazy, you know, nothing like that. Yeah, you prank someone like that, yeah, haha, you know. One time was that people were like they brought flour to school and they were dropping like flour on people's heads. That was a little weird as a prank, I guess, and some people thought that was funny. I mean, I personally didn't. Brick Pasta, I miss him so much. Yeah, he was here. Like, I mean, I was serious. He was just here like 10, 15 minutes ago. Say hi to me. Uh, if you like very average, safe content, I make. If you like very average, safe content, I make it. No, but Botchap does a lot of cool Lego mocks as well. Builds. Check out his stuff. That's illegal. That's illegal. That's probably illegal. I was about to say that, you know, that's not some people should be doing. You could have a committed manslaughter. I mean, if you overdose it, yeah. And yeah, if you do like something like that and someone has to go drive, not a good idea. Oscar H, hey Rula, nice plane. Thank you. I haven't built it yet, but you know, I'm trying to get to it. Right now I'm building a Tiger tank in a micro scale. But woke up and finished his finals. But he passed the class. Okay, good. At least he passed the class. That's good. In the US, they prank each other by shooting each other with. Oh boy. Yeah, United States, you guys have pretty lax gun laws. So yeah, that's not good pranks. That's not a good pranks. Yeah, it's a little bit of that, but I mean, it's a big country. You have a lot of crazies, so it could happen. I mean, it does happen in other places in the world as well, not just in the States, unfortunately. But this is the day and age we live in now. Lots of Lots of issues people don't know how to deal with. See, you don't do that. You build Legos. You build Lego and you kind of, that's how you relax. Get rid of the stress. No need to get guns. Long time no see. Yeah. Yeah, long time no see you, Chops. I really want to build the Spitfire, especially one with 2 planes. Nice, Spitfire, yeah. I mean, Brickmania has a Spitfire, I think, available right now. But yeah, I think the best Spitfire I've seen so far is from the Brick Veteran company, which is, again, a little bit expensive, a little bit on the premium side, but they make a very nice Spitfire. I like that Brick Veteran, or Kobe Osel, he made that with a brick built cockpit. That looks very nice. I like the new BKM stock, Osip. Unfortunately, my least favorite choose stocks, but I ordered the kit anyways. Nice. So now that makes it both of us. You know, keep sponsoring Brickmania, keep sponsoring Brickisimo, keep him going. I think Murders Global has since beginning of time. Yeah, since beginning Adam and Eve. What was it, the kits? So we got to go. We got that going for us. Yeah. Unfortunately, that's the time we live in right now. Also, that Bricks restocked all the one fix. Yes, I seen that. I think you were talking about the fix with a gas mask, and they restocked them. So it must be really good for you, Oscar H. You're able to get some of the stuff. You can visit me at the channel anytime. Yeah, exactly. Hookie's happy. Only if you had Instagram, Hookie. Just kidding. Most gun crimes committed handguns, not the big guns like AR-15s. Yeah, I mean, if you're talking about overall, like most gun crimes committed, it's probably, you know, most of it's like robberies and some just like gang crimes and that kind of stuff. Like the shootings or that kind of stuff happens rarely, but when it happens, yeah, it's pretty bad. Spooky 2 Bricks, how's it going, man? I don't think I've seen you before on the channel. Welcome, greetings. I just hopped on randomly, first time joining the stream. Okay, yeah, I've been watching your content for a while now. Been a Brickmania customer and supporter for about 7 years. Ooh, you beating me and Hookie and probably everyone else. Yeah, one of the Brickmania sponsors that keep them going, so they can keep releasing those pretty awesome kits. So good to have you on the channel, Spooky by Bricks, Spooky 2 Bricks. Hookie, don't feel like it's only you and Nick that have been. Anyway, yeah, Bacha's been hiding, staying low for some time lately. But yeah, good to see you. At least pop into my stream. And yeah, I'll definitely gonna check out your vlog. See what you've been up to. What the purpose does the gas mask have if it being wearing where it is very made of plastic, right? Welcome to Bricks. They're glad to be here. Starting. Okay, is that what it is? Busy with a new job. Well, it's something we all have to do, right? Just can't avoid that. That's pretty much my Monday through Friday is work. All right, so I think I'm pretty much done with the Tiger build. Let's go ahead and pop this one on top of the stud. So here we go. That's the micro scale Tiger. And let's go ahead and get some Germans in here. So we got a hatch. And let's go ahead and find a tanker guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and put this here. Once again, unfortunately, Brickmini just makes them as an American, but once again, it doesn't matter. I can just pretend those are German, you know, with a dark gray color. So here we go. So I have a Tiger with open hatch, a little tanker guy inside. So building out tiny little army. So 2 Shermans and then this guy right here. Hours on Waco. Okay. Have you? I have your home address. Ooh, nice. Sweet. You probably bought something from me from eBay then. And I manage all the schools in the district. Oh, cool. Bachap, I hope it's all good. Yeah, man, that seems like a good job you have there. Come over and play Lego with me then. Confirmation. Yeah, I don't get whose address he got. That's 145 scale. No, that's not a 140 scale. That's probably like 120 scale. I don't know what the exact scale. It doesn't say on the kit itself. Yeah, but that's like a micro scale builds. It's very low paying, high stress, so normal American job. So yeah, typical. Until he had time. I had mine. It was a joke. Sarcasm. I gotcha. Lego has 1-to-1 scaling. All right, so we're done with the tanks. So we got those out of the way. Let's go ahead and hop into the bigger build. And let's go ahead and, what should we do? Let's go ahead and continue with tanks with a smaller. Let's go ahead and do the Brickmania one. I want to get this IS-2 heavy tank done as well. Let's get this one built. This one actually has a printed element. There's a little Russian bear star going. My address. Yeah, Montgomery wants to come to Estonia. Go ahead. Botshop, this sounds somewhat underwhelming, but one has to buy foods for the children, so work in the end is necessary. Evil, that's true. I've really looked into Microfix, Kickstarter. What plans do you have for those new kits and mock, perhaps? Again, I just trying to try something new because most of the time I get this Brickmania is 135 scale, and this one came out. It happened to be on sale, so I'm gonna try it out. Probably doesn't take too much of a space. See if I like them, and if I do like them, maybe I'll consider getting some more stuff, and maybe do a little bit of scale. I think that the initial idea that this Kickstarter had that they're doing a little bit of the D-Day scenery. So there was like this Dakota C-47, the glider. And a few tanks that come up at the shore, and then you have the Tiger on the German side. That's kind of like, I think, the mock that this Brickmini was kind of going for. So if I'll do something, it probably has to be related to the D-Day. But let's see. At the moment, it just see what this is all about. Even if I like it in the first place. All right, so we have the instructions here from IS-2. And let's see how the scale actually compares. Is it then the same size or smaller or bigger? With it being that tiny, how heavy could it be? Thanks, I'm outside. No problem. There's like 20,000 of Lego here to play with. Watch up outside your house. I'm outside of your house. Ooh. Doors open. Ooh. Ooh. What's happening? And Bacha put a new video out after a month of silence. Great. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm about to say. I'm gonna go check out his vlog. Let's go ahead and hop into more tank building. Let's go. Hold on a sec. I went to my uncle's private property to see a family in Cali. Nice. How you like Cali? It's supposed to be nice and warm. You notice you don't acknowledge any time of silence, so did it really happen? You don't acknowledge any time of silence, so did it really happen? I gotta go by. Yeah, thanks for coming by, man. I'm going to eat some pasta. Well, enjoy. Have a good one. I gotta ask, if you end up buying a plank owner sponsorship for new Samuel B model BrickMania is working on. So I was actually considering them, and that's kind of my thing. I am based in Europe, so normally if I buy anything BrickMania, just to save on first of tariffs, because those kind of get expensive, and on top of that shipping from the States, I usually try to wait if Brickissimo releases something. Fortunately, Brickissimo did not have any of those kits. Actually, I was waiting, and I'll probably pick up. Not sure if I will get all of them, but at least I was considering getting maybe one of the builds. Yeah, for those like the AA guns or naval guns. Yeah, but unfortunately, Brickissimo never carried those. The reseller here in Europe, and since they didn't have any, by the time I start considering really buying one on my own from Brickmania, oh, that looks pretty good. Then they already kind of, I think they expired or something. There was like a limit until what point you could have bought it, and I think I missed it. So yeah, although very cool little builds, I missed it, and yeah, I don't think it's gonna happen for me. And then I think Brickissimo does not carry those. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate, but I would probably consider getting one of those. I hope you did. I hope you did. Bachap, I had to be a good month for you. The Lego put out a new goat, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm still looking out on that goat for that goat. I'm still lookout. Once those CMFs hit the stores, like nearby stores, I'm definitely gonna be on lookout for that one. Let's see. He owns a salt mine. It's pretty cool. Nice salt mine. That's very interesting. That's interesting field of business to be in. Salt mines. Is that what people do in California? They make salt? People do all kind of crazy stuff. Live and learn. Samuel be related to Samuel L. I did a live stream kind of recently. You did? I think I missed it. Sorry about that. I believe Brickissimo was supposed to get some from what I heard. I ended up getting the buffers. Okay, so you went on straight to Brickmania then. Very nice, man. Very nice. Glad you did. Like I said, if I see it on Brickissimo, I would consider for sure getting at least one of those kits. But unfortunately, like I said, they were not there. To there. I was considering getting sober for brief moments. Another model. Oh boy, who came in? Starting with your shenanigans again. Speaking of shipping fees, I recently purchased something from Brickissimo, and only once it arrived in my country, I had to pay custom fee. Yeah, well, that's the thing, man. I think you're in Britain, right, or England? Yeah, you exit that Eurozone. That's what happens, and same thing other way around. If I get something from UK, then it's import tax right there. So I try to avoid that kind of stuff. I don't want to. I mean, as much as I love my government, I don't love it to that point. Then I want to, pay more taxes. I have about 10 ghosts. Oh boy, but only 6 vampire knights. How'd you get so many ghosts, Hookie, man? You gotta share the wealth, man. You gotta sell some to me. I was sad. Not even affect me. I get asked on my most recent live stream. I thought on the new build. Okay. I'm just happy they released the GOAT again, so people can pick it up for like a reasonable price, not $40 as it used to be. Yeah, and overall the line is pretty good. The CMF. So I can tell right away that Brickmania build is a little bit more complicated. There's definitely more parts and like more things happening here with this little tank. Here we go. Scotland. Yeah, Scotland is part of the UK. Yeah. That's so unfortunate, and you have to pay for this stuff. It's heating up in America now. I'm relocating to Estonia. Welcome. Like I keep telling everyone, please. Estonia is cool. Like actually cool and and cool to be. Welcome, welcome. Brick chops, come here, man. We got jobs for you lined up here. We have Lego stores as well. Not like Lego official stores, but got Lego here too. You be all good. It is a little cold though. That's the thing. If you don't like cold, this is not a good spot for you. So this country is cold. But I'll check out tomorrow somehow. I tend to overlook live streams in general. I don't trust the government. Costco hot dogs just $1, but that's $1.50. That's still really good though. $1.50 for a hot dog. That's good, man. That's good. That's good. I mean, we don't have that kind of prices here in Estonia, and we don't make as much money as you guys in the States. $1.50 for a hot dog? What? That's a good deal. But I know Costco is kind of crazy. You got like couple dollar pizzas. You can literally like survive just hanging out at Costco, I guess. Yeah, I mean, like you'd be surprised though. That's the thing about things here in Estonia. It's a small country, but like the prices are kind of expensive. A lot of stuff in the States is actually a lot cheaper than we have here. I think I'm done with this one as well. Almost done. Oh, I like this one. It's pretty good. So that's the Brickmania tank right here. Looks very nice. Has a little bit more details. It does have like, I guess those supposed to present as like canisters, fuel canisters, and the turret actually rotates on this one. So the Brickmania one has a little bit more kind of functioning in detail. Very nice. So yeah, here we go. This is the IS heavy tank. Let's compare it to Tiger. So this is the Brickmini. The wheels are obviously a little different here. They're using this part, like a Technic part here. It's brick built. Cool. Very nice. Give our IS a hatch. Nice little hatch. So here we go. We got a hatch. So Our tank army is growing. I mean, heating up from the piles of poor people coming spreading. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a little bit of that situation in California. At least that's what I've heard. What has America become? Oh boy, we're gonna get into that politics now, huh? Ruler, so far I bought about 70 CMFs of Series 25. Okay, that's a lot. But I know you're saying you were thinking about army building the vampire knife, right? Wasn't that what you're trying to do as well? It's not the big of a deal if you have an outlet for minifix and parts that you do not need. Yeah, one thing people I think mostly were upset, not about Series 25, but just in general, how Lego went from like poly for those plasticky bags when you can like feel, for example, if you want to have like you want to get a goat only, you don't want to really care about anything else, or like those knights that you trying to collect, vampire knights, you can just feel that before. Now it's like you gotta get also the commercial. But now you actually gotta get the boxes, and then like you did, I guess you get 70 of them, and then see if hopefully you're lucky enough to get what you're looking for. I'm not sure if you're someone who cares for favorites, but if you had to choose, what would be your favorite BKM set? I like a lot of Brickmania sets, and it kind of varies too. But I think there's only one set, and I think I keep mentioning of and Huki probably heard it for like 100,000 times because he'd been on this live stream before. My favorite, my favorite set, I can say like okay, I can say maybe like some favorite sets of like last year. My favorite set of 2023, for example, it's like either between Tiger 131 that Brickmania released or Panzer 4 Winter Camo. So the Panzer 4 Winter Camo is definitely probably my favorite one out of all the last year releases that I acquired. Now, my favorite overall, if I talk about all my kits that I probably would not like to sell, it's this S160 locomotive USATC. I just love that kit. It's motorized. I have a bunch of kind of cards and rolling stock I can put together. It just makes a very nice train. And yeah, probably this one kit I would not want to sell is that one. That short answer, yes, that's my favorite kit, USATC locomotive. That Brickmania, I think, released in 2018. Get me into your country, I'll relocate live stream for you in person. You'd be like right behind your windows outside. But I do not consider CMFs to be a good source of profit, but it enhances overall inventory, especially if you sell the minifigs by the part. Yeah, you'll probably know since Huki is running a Bricklink store. Yeah, with the minifigs, the ones that actually make good money, I feel like it's those like minifigs from some exclusive sets, like one-off sets. They release it and they're done, and they don't re-release those minifigs again. Like for example, the fix that, like this Lego movie, Apocalypseburg or whatever it's called. Like that's one done set. It's a big one. It was very expensive, and the fix from there, I'm sure they're very expensive. Like Batman Mansion, the roller coaster thing with the, yeah, I think that's what it's called. It's Batman Mansion. So disco minifix from there. Those gets one and done. Those are very expensive, and they really go up and shoot up in like prices and value. And it's the thing with some Star Wars stuff. But overall, yeah, CMFs, just because there's so many of them made, I don't think they go up too much in value. But there's some. There's some that are very expensive, like those Viking figs. I'm not sure now if they're very expensive because the parts become available, but they used to be. You get one off like that, and then and of course the goat. Wisconsin. Okay, so you're all good, man. Wisconsin, Estonia, Canada, same weather. Rico, what's going on? How's it going, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, my man. Hello to Hungary. Watch out, flights ain't cheap, Just for that one live stream, yeah, it would be expensive. All right, let's go ahead and move on to other builds. Let's go ahead and get this one, C-47 done. So we got the tanks here. How long have we been going for? An hour now. Okay, let's go have another hour to get this one built because then it'll be 2-hour mark, and I don't want to go more than that. So let's see if I can get this one, get this bad boy done. So this is like, again, once again, official Brickmania kit. Give you this side as well. That's done for BrickMini. I think that's the idea, because you cannot get it on the Brickmania website or Brickissimo or whatever reseller. You can only get this kit from BrickMini website. And I think they still have a few available if you're interested in something like that in this kind of scale. Oh boy. Brickmania and their sleeves. Hold on. Let me try and get this. Here we go. Struggle is real, but we managed. There we go. I'm from the southern states. Single snowflakes make me just shut down the whole town. Yeah, no, that's not how it is here. It has to be like, I don't know what kind of minus you have to have here to shut things down. Things are always running, no matter what happens. Yeah, no, yeah, it's different up here, up north. Hooky is gonna be one-way flight. One-way flight. That's funny. I'll pass on this live build. The scale is not my cup of tea. Yeah, no worries, Rico. I mean, you come back whenever you want. Yeah, the scale is not for everyone. I just wanted to try it out and see how much I liked it. But I like it. So far, I've been enjoying this. So far, I've been enjoying it. They're tiny, but it's like they are packed with detail. Even like I said, some Brickmania stuff has some prints. Yeah, I mean, if you don't have a lot of space and you want to have a little army build going, or like, I think, yeah, if you want to have a little army or mock going as a spooky 2-brick set, you can do that. Definitely do that with this scale as well. I'm from the West, Wild West. Yippee yippee yo. Coast, but I don't live in Cali. Okay, all right. It does not look heavy. But looking forward to watch review. Okay, yeah, I might do a little video afterwards on this stuff. I don't know when though. Botch up, that's high quality hot dogs. Usually they're made from the dogs of homeless people. Oh my god. Literally hot dogs. You guys are cracking me up. Going to watch Top Gun tonight. Okay, yeah. I know it's on Netflix. I watched it like twice. I think I had enough of Top Gun. I can't watch anymore. Top Gun I had enough of this. I like Tom Cruise, but there's a limit how much Tom Cruise I can watch. It's good. Favorite of mine. I currently working on collecting all the Top Gun packs from BKM. It's a nightmare to try and find classic. I had it, but I sold it. I sold it because it was going for such a good price. Yeah, I sold it for definitely more than I bought it for. So I had it, but I don't have it anymore. I also had the F-14. I sold that one. Yeah. I kind of gave up on that Top Gun. I did want to collect it all. I actually got F-18, considering the brick designers. I think Brick Designer released some kind of pack for Top Gun. I considered that, but I was like, yeah, no, forget it. I'm not gonna do it. So some printed elements here as well. Oh, not this again. See the blind back, or it's not a blind back. I actually think that Lego made the right decision with that cardboard box for the same. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's kind of like exactly what they're trying to do now. It's happening. I think it's just upsetting some people. But you know, it is more or less now, I guess, fair that everyone has a chance to get what they want, until people find the other ways to go around and beat the system. He loves the Panzer tank. I do like Panzer tanks. Yeah, I do like Panzer Tiger tank. Yeah, I do love my German tanks. I'm going to watch the first Top Gun at my friend's house. Yeah, it's cool. I watched that. It's a good movie too. Just bought the Barbarian, the Harpy, the little train, and yeah, This with the boxes with the new QR codes. Okay. Yeah. Again, I didn't have any of them. We'll consider getting once they're available, and hopefully I'll get the goat. This is what I want. Top Gun is it's a really stupid movie unless you like men's volleyball a lot. Was it shirtless? Men's shirtless volleyball or football? What kind of scenes they have in there? I'm going to run. I'm going to turn 17 next month. I'm going to adulthood. Well, congratulations, man. Welcome to adulthood. It's not gonna change anything. Look at me. I'm still playing with Lego, and I've been an adult for a while. But if would even better if they would abandon the whole idea of releasing theme CMFs in packs of 4, like Brick October packs with Toys R Us. Yeah, those are like, I think most of them are just for United States, for North America. You don't get that kind of stuff here in Europe. I think I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and move this printed stuff aside for now. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Hooky. Dolphin boy, yes, mentally late 20s is the start of adulthood. That's true though, yeah. Like I think you're not really, yeah. If you're like in 17, you still, yeah, you're far off from being fully physically and mentally developed adult. Can speak from my own experience. Can you see what? Yeah, I think you can still see what I'm building. It was over 2 hours. Stone runs out of the it. Yeah, the whole stone. Yeah, they have quarters here. If I go over that, then the whole Estonia shuts down. There's not gonna be enough for our prime minister to use. So I gotta respect that. Yeah, 2 hours for whole Estonia. Top Gun, considering by Mania as a classic, have to watch the second film so I can have a fair opinion on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for you. I mean, watch it for sure. I do like. I mean, the only reason I really enjoy Top Gun is because of the, if you're into aviation, if you like those like military jets, like this is a movie for you. Other than that, there's not much like acting, really like a super great acting happening there. But then maybe you can argue that about the first Top Gun as well. But there's some action. I mean, I watched it once in the movie theater, once on Netflix, and that was enough. Like, I'm not gonna watch it again. There's only, again, like I said, so much of Tom Cruise I can handle. I saw Top Gun the year it came out. Nice. Was it the 80s? I think it's an 80s movie. 20 Below Zero might shut something down here. I come for rule and stay despite the scale of the build. So sweet, Hookie. I mean, no one likes this stuff. Come on, guys. It's Brickmania, right? Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of fans of the scale for some reason. I mean, I know the reason. I mean, it's just not. There's not a lot of detail. That's what it is. There's only so much you can do with this kind of scale. But I think I like it. There's still some mock potentials you can do here, even with this scale. And it's technically still Lego, right? For our Lego purists. Oh boy, oh boy. Almost like old man in attendance at the stream. Oh no, man, you good, you good. Everyone's welcome, Bot Shop. Don't matter of the age. Bot Shop, but you're not without competition. Enjoy the build. See you next time. Yeah, Rico, thanks for coming by. I appreciate that. Take care. Enjoy the movie. Enjoy the Top Gun. Spoiler Goose is not actually Goose. He's like, oh my god. Bot Shop, you're gonna make me laugh so hard. He's not. He's not a goose. He's not a chicken. Oh man, come on. Oh boy. That's a big spoiler. You kind of ruined the movie now for Rico. The whole movie is ruined for Rico. It's a Top Gun, Goose flying, gets shut down. Oh, Butch up. You're so entertaining. I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege right now. Yeah, it's a cool game. I played it way back, long time ago. As far as my experience goes, live stream sometimes lack of a proper respect for all people. Oh boy. Listen, like I said, it's a safe space here, guys. A safe space. Everyone's welcome. Doesn't matter how old you are. So just gotta, appreciate Lego military, I guess. I always enjoy your company. Your company, guys. Actually, I'm curious. I should probably check out the demographics on my YouTube. But I think I have some people like. It's not a lot of people that are older generation, but there's some that watch this stuff. Just said that Lego is like till 99 years old. Once you hit 100, then you can't play. But then until then, you're all good. Have both the OG F14 Tomcat from BKM. Okay, it's nice. That's the one I built from Digital Instructions when they had those available. Yeah, the OG one. Plus the designers add-on. Okay, so you got that one. Nice. And newer Bobcat. Okay, Bobcat. Okay. Didn't get the newest one, only to add on. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, the Tomcat, right? Bobcat, Tomcat, whatever the. So you have a lot of those F14s, I guess. Then at least two. That's cool. I try to when I had F14 from Brick Veteran, and I'm sorry, F18. I try to reach out to Brick designers. I reached them out, sent them, they never replied to me. And the shipping just for the pack, add-on pack from Brick designers was €100. At least, but that's what it said on the website. When I was doing the checkout, I was like, forget the Brick designers. I'm not buying anything for €100 or $100 for shipping to Europe. Like that's not happening. I'm not paying that much. It's okay. I'm sold that I get disrespected even one. I'm not going to show a person in person to finish it. Come on, guys. You're not old. We're all young at heart. Stop with that. We're good. Age is just a number, right? That's what they say. I'm not an adult mentally at age 43. I think that's most of us. That's my problem as well. I think we just make it look like we are, right? With that facade, that perception. Where's this? Where's the piece? Come on. Where are you at? Can't find it. Where's that at? Here we go. Gotcha. Spoiler, the goose is not really a goose. I don't know that. That was so funny. With the age comes responsibility, of course, a consumption of a fine age. Yeah, you're allowed. Okay, you're definitely allowed, and well deserved. I like 135 and 150. Yeah, I think that's most people that what that are fan of Brickmania. You could build a mama tank given birth to the baby tank. I can use my like 135th scale like a Sherman tank giving birth to the baby tank. Oh my god, bunch up! Only you could come up with stuff like that. I love it. Did I win the rule smile award? Yeah, you definitely did. Definitely cracked me up. Bunch up! You definitely like. Why are you not even like a comedian? Seriously, like you definitely have a good potential. I love that. Oh my god, that was so fun. Hey, ruler, good kids. Yes, definitely something different from my usual stuff. Most of the time, I'm mentally at verge of insane laughter, but usually I get myself to function. I think I catch up with all the chats now. I hope the demographics say hi popular with elderly El Salvadorian husbands. Oh boy. Does that what YouTube your YouTube says? Your YouTube statistics? Oh man, that's funny. You crack me up. All right. Let's continue with this build. But I'm gonna definitely try it out. My next video, maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the 35 scale Sherman, and then there's gonna be a little baby one coming out of it. I'm definitely gonna shut you out. Do a little shout out in that video for you, butt chops. Oh my god. What's happening here? All right, let's get that picture. Your mug could be called thanks thanks labor. Exactly. Because I have most of the. I actually I think I have a tiger as well. That'd be some interesting idea. Definitely something new in Brickmania in Lego military community. Even though I don't care for non-minifig scale models personally, it's great that BKM provides options and variety for different customer preferences. Yes, exactly, and I agree. Like I like this. I think they're not super great with 1/45 or 1/40 scale. There's something probably can work on, getting more builds in that scale. I know they did a little bit of a trains, but other than that, I think they're not definitely. But I mean, it's also how much of capacity they have, how much can they really kind of cater to every single market out there or interests. Yeah, but overall, I mean, I'm glad that they at least experimented with this small scale stuff, and I'm sure some people out there do enjoy those builds. Probably not too many, but I was willing to give it a shot. And I like it. I like it. It ain't bad. Whoops. Like I said, I like my sales. So since it was on sale, I was like, all right, maybe it's my time to try this out. You gotta have some kits at the lower cost level. Exactly. Sure, exactly. Like for example, those tanks weren't too expensive. I think $20, 20 euros. The same thing, a little bit less than 20. And again, they have, I think, some gaming potential, right? There's like a board game related, so people might be into that as well. If people like those board games that Brickmania provides, less people to play. I mean, you have to have rules and all that kind of stuff, but so. It's actually kind of surprising how many like creative people is out there that love Lego, like that into Lego. I mean, there's so many mock builders. Like, I mean, within the Lego, there's even different kind of niche that people are into. Like, yeah, you have, like Lego mock builders. Then you have, or any kind of, but then you have people like that into military. So you have, okay, then we have this Lego military stuff happening, and then you have different scales within there. There's people that like the smaller scale, and there's 140th, and then there's 135. I mean, it's really crazy how much of this stuff happening here within the Lego community. Like I personally didn't know. I mean, I've seen, I think maybe kind of a video of them with this brick mini stuff, with this little tiny soldier stuff. Didn't catch my interest at all. I totally forgot about them, and until like 2 years later, I was like, okay, maybe I'll give it a shot and see how I like it or not. But I think I do. All right, here we go. And there's people that don't like military at all. They're just into like butt chop. Butt chop like Shima. That's all he's into. I feel like I'm losing the passion for collecting military Lego. Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I mean, and that's what happens too. People are, they collect, and there's a lot of people that go to like that's what they call dark age, or just completely quit Lego, and it can also happen. You lose interest. You have other hobbies. You don't have time. You have family responsibilities, things like that. I mean, it could happen to anyone. Should celebrate Thanksgiving Day by sending out his one scale thanks to his most loyal subscribers. All my tanks? Yeah, if I was that rich, man, if I was like that, if I got that money, if I got that Bezos money or Elon Musk for sure, man, I'll be doing giveaway like every single week. Fortunately, that ain't the case for me. Sorry, Hookie. I might do this 1/20 scale. Who knows? I might do that. Maybe some occasion, some kind of milestone. I'll do it. Technically, military Lego does not officially exist. Yes, sure, exactly. It's all pretty much mocks. Batch up that's true unless Disney earns a penny on it. Yep. Star Wars not officially a military stuff. It's a fake military stuff. You have guns, you have planes, jets, but they shoot lasers, so it's not real. Who designed this thing? Ryan Shorts. I have no idea who Ryan Shorts is. Never heard of him. But I hope he did a good job. Seems like he did. Oh boy, I think I messed that one up. Oh boy. Just look at Indiana Jones. Oh yeah, true. Indiana Jones. Crazy expensive sets right now. I wish I got some of them. Like years back, when I was back into Lego in 17, I wish I had some. I wish I bought some of those sets on aftermarket. Now way too expensive. I know it is very expensive. I'm a normal Lego fan at heart, but love military builds. I never wanted to half Lego, half custom collection, so I'm kind of bringing halt to my custom collecting for right now. Okay, half Lego, half custom, and then wanted to half Lego. Are you? I mean, what do you mean by half Lego, half custom? You talk about like Brickmania doing their 3D printed stuff. Is that what you mean, or like is that what you're talking about? You have a problem with the Brickmania 3D printing stuff? I'm just double checking. What do you mean by that? I know you know. So the guy who found Brickmania has a past. He no longer talks about. I could do a video exposing his anti-military past. Really? You talk about Dan Siskett? What is a Lego? About Dan having an anti-military past? What do you mean? Supreme Overlord. Yeah. Chimo is more realistic than the fictional military vehicles. Yeah, Chima is cool. I like it though. I don't know why they killed that. Actually, you know, the Chima sets, I've seen some of the like this dark green stuff, like olive green. It actually looks pretty military. There's like one boat, I think a gator boat. I was like, man, that's like a almost like a military set. You know, must be too young. He has life prior to Brickmania. Yeah, I know he had like he definitely has some past. I think he is the first person who designed like idea set. I forgot the name of it. It's like some kind of, and he did design a lot of other stuff like train related and was it a castle related? He used to do that a lot of that before. What does the tank you're building have wings? Is it the goose tank? This is actually, it's not a tank. This is the C-47 Sky Train, a military plane, like cargo plane that I'm building right now. She was my favorite Lego theme of Dr. Moreau. Oh yeah, that movie. I'm not totally well informed of Dan's past before the Brickmania shop, before he started doing custom kits. Yeah, I don't know what butt shop he's talking about. So maybe you should make that video. Expose him. Yeah, expose our overlord, Brickmania. Hooky Bricks Hooky would be his favorite. Would be his favorite theme. It was only supposed to be a Wave 3 theme. Before the black, yeah, blacksmith set. That's the one I meant. Yeah, he's the one who designed it, I think. Should I try to explain now or do it? You should do a video on it. Yeah, keep us in suspense. So I'll watch it later and see what you mean by his past. Now I'm kind of intrigued to know what you know. Look, I know he used to do like a big mocks and stuff, but actually, I don't know about the guy too much. Yeah, so this tank has a wings. You're right, butt chops. This is the one that flies. Oh, got a little propellers going. That's cool. That's cool. Whoops. I stuck it too far. I put it in too far. That's what she said. Just kidding. I put it in too far. Here we go. Now it's good. Should be good. What? Keeps getting pushed in. I don't know what's going on. Having a little technical issues here. Hold on a sec. Okay, should be okay now. I prefer my Lego collection to consist of 8% of official Lego product kits and only 50% to be custom stuff, custom military. Ah, okay. Became okay. I see what you're saying. You're talking about that kind of stuff, custom versus like official Lego. I see what you're saying. Yeah, my thing is like I kind of give up on Lego altogether. Unfortunately, I just to be honest, I spent so much on the custom stuff, so now I don't even buy any more Lego. To be honest, I just can't afford it. Like I have to basically pick my battles. You know, you know, if I collect both, I'm just gonna go broke completely. So what I do is, yeah, right now I pretty much I'm. It's like what am I mostly into? What am I mostly interested in? I am mostly interested in actually more in custom Lego builds like Brickmania. I know it's more expensive, but I do appreciate Lego. I do like Lego stuff. The only thing I'm actually now collecting for Lego is modulars. That's pretty much it. Or if any kind of like train theme related like set comes out, maybe I'll consider it. But yeah, nothing else really. I don't collect any idea set. I don't collect any. Yeah, nothing. Just modulars essentially because otherwise it gets just too expensive for me, unfortunately. And of course, like some small stuff like CMFs, I'll probably pick up here and there. But yeah, I'm kind of out of the way around actually. So you are mostly focused on Lego and a little bit of custom stuff, and then trying to move away from that. I'm all the way around. I'm mostly now focusing on custom stuff, and even there, I'm probably gonna try to slow down a little bit because this is also very expensive. And then Lego is just not in the budget anymore for me, unfortunately. Okay, I have to take a note. My best friend was really tight with him. It's a non-Lego, non-military past. And my best friend was, oh, I see what you're saying. So yeah, you have some connections like that. It's non-Lego, non-military past. Very interesting. But now somehow he ended up in this military stuff. And I'm glad he did. I mean, I like his company. He did a, I mean, he took all my money. No, I'm just kidding. He took all my money. No, I gave him voluntarily all my money. No, but he did lots of cool builds and mocks. So I do respect that. I do respect the guy for that. And he's running pretty successful business, I think. I have a big collection of Star Wars UCS modules, so I can definitely keep my collection percentage what I want, focus on big models and quality rather than quantity. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, you got to really think about it because, I mean, first off, it's expensive. Second off, you can only display or, enjoy so much. And then Lego, of course, they're going to keep releasing every year more and more. and there's only so much then you can fit in your house, or so you either have to sell, which I'm kind of doing here and there as well, or you just have to really decide what you really like, where you want to really focus. Like right now, I out of Lego, the only thing I'm getting, and I don't even know how much more I'm gonna get, even in that theme, is essentially just modulars. Yeah, nothing else. I really, yeah, lots of cool stuff. Don't take me wrong. Lego has lots of cool stuff, lots of cool sets, themes. Cars, vehicles, like pop culture stuff, like everything. But you have to just be realistic. What can you afford? And collect. Otherwise, it gets a little too much, at least for me. I remember when the giant bolt Nazi got killed by propeller. Yeah. I think actually Brickmania is releasing that set. I think they're going to release that giant green wing or whatever that plane is. That's a nice set, though, from Indiana Jones. I remember that, yeah. Bolt guy. Just in pieces. That's a good one. Hook is not bad pass. It's nothing but shame of it. Just complete opposite of producing military replica models. Okay. Not ashamed of it. It's just the complete opposite of producing it. Okay, yeah. Well, like I said, I know he was doing like castle builds and some other stuff. So, and then he moved more into this military stuff. But that's good in a way. Again, if there's a demand for it, if there's a niche that you can fill in, like why not? And he just happened to be at the right time, right place, when people are interested in this. And he put up, pretty good. How can you put it? Maybe like called assembly line, right? When he just kind of generate the mocks, get the good designers, get the good, people in there. He made it made it work effectively, efficiently, and that he still makes money. He made it into the business, so good on him. I mean, it is a lot of effort to be running this kind of stuff. And I think he's doing pretty decent job. Of course, I mean, you're paying for this, but I mean, to me, it's worth it. To someone else, it might not be. I mean, if Lego start doing military stuff, of course, then he goes out of business quick. But I mean, of course, obviously, they're not going to do that. There ain't no way that's going to happen. So until then, we'll see Dan doing his thing. I hate Lego. Oh, I missed something? Hold on. Butt chips, now you really lower my expectations. Lego. Yeah, now you don't have to make a video anymore about that. Butt chips. That makes sense. I want a giant official Lego collection, but fine with a small but very expensive custom military collection with the big kits and minifigs. Yeah. He still doesn't want public. Okay, he doesn't want public. Okay. So go ahead. Let's do some butt chop, some real journalistic investigation happening here on the past of Dan Siskin. Breaking news. Let's do it. Let's do butt chop. Shine a light. Show real Dan's face, who he really is. Malaga does not make you more happy. You can trust me on that. That's yeah, that's one thing for sure. Having a Brickmania store, you probably know. Not sure. It's actually at some point becomes pain in the ass. Having all the bricks to worry about and store and having space for all this. So yeah. So you gotta kind of keep things in moderation, I think. Which sometimes is a little difficult. That's the thing. I feel like a Lego hobby in general, people buying it, it's like, I say 50% you are into Lego, you really like it and you want to buy it, but other 50% is like hype, right? Like when I start like getting so into like this Lego community stuff, when they talk about this new sets, new releases, oh, check out this new set come out, check out this new Star Wars thing. Like if you just kind of stay away from that, take a little back seat, then you kind of feel like you don't need to get all this stuff anymore. Like it kind of goes away. So to me, it's like most of the stuff is basically like people buying it or rushing to buying it. It's a lot of it's hype. Like once you get it, yeah, maybe it make you happy for a little bit, but so once you kind of stay away from that, being hyped up about this new releases and whatever else, and I feel like you realize how much of it you don't really need. Oh yeah, he making bank. Yeah, he does. He's making good money. I have more Lego than I realistically need, and I'm miserable most. Oh, come on, butt chop. Hope you. It depends what you do with it. I mean, like Lego is still better than a lot of things you could be doing, right, with your time. In a sense, if you kind of channel your creativity with Lego, it's actually not a bad thing. Sometimes I do enjoy like building some small mocks. It's very creative, like channel. So there's nothing wrong with that. Just don't want to be like really carried away. That's kind of what I'm trying to say. Oh shoot, I messed this one up. Oh no. Yeah, like you need to find happiness in other places, like family, friends, that kind of stuff. Because like Hookie's, like my favorite Hookie's quote: "As much as you love Lego, Lego doesn't love you back." Should put it on the wall. Hookie, frame your quote. But I also have a good days at times. Nice. No, he filled a niche and built successful business. I would never follow him. Yeah, exactly. He filled a niche. The expensive price are not exclusive to BKM. It's the same for Brick Veteran playing bricks. A lot of goes to the custom models. Exactly. It is a lot of effort to do those models and designs and that kind of stuff. A lot of stuff like when they talk about printing parts, trying to justify how expensive kits are, like that stuff I kind of get and I don't get, because I have companies like Kobe, for example, when they print parts on their cheaper like bricks that they make themselves, and the price doesn't go up. And then you have Brickmania. But at the same time, I do understand that some of these prints that the Brickmania does, they design in-house, so they have to pay people to design those prints. What's happening here? I don't know what's happening here. Yeah, so it can get expensive for sure. And I'm sure it pushes a lot of people too, also out of the hobby when they have such a high price point, entry price point. But like I said, there's other things you can do. You can buy instructions, make your own mocks. I know a lot of people, even that check out my channel, do that themselves. Don't follow the like exactly. Don't follow them. Like those land people. That's if you like. I don't even watch like most people anymore that I used to watch. It's all just essentially just hype. Like you watch, oh, like this. You watch the reviews. I was like, this Statue of Liberty is so great. Oh, this Eiffel Tower is so great, and you kind of get hyped up and they talk about it. And like you kind of, and then you buy that $600 set, and then you're thinking that's gonna make you happy, but at the same time, you have this giant thing that you don't know what to put and what to do with it. So yeah, I don't know. So you really got to think twice before you kind of follow, like Butchup said, follow the herd. So I don't even watch. I'm not even subscribed to any of those like land people or big YouTubers. Just not. No. I mean, I love Lego, but I don't have interest to be collecting all this stuff. Unless it's a herd of Lego goats. That's right, Hookie. That's right. Then you go, yeah, exactly. And then we'll follow those. BrickMania does a better job of upholding Lego slogan of only the best is good enough. Yeah, I mean, I like what they do. I like that they do a pretty decent job. I mean, they make mistakes here and there as well. Not perfect, but you know, they're not bad. They got the production runs nailed down quite well. I mean, I heard people having issues with some of the stuff, like QC issues. I had some QC issues with their stuff too, like some track links and prints. But you know, nothing to really hate on. Like right here too. I mean, it's up to how you look at it, right? To me, it's not a big problem, but technically it's supposed to be white. But you obviously can see it's not fully white. It's kind of gray. A little bit comes through, but you know, I'm not gonna really hate on them for that. They try to do a good job here, but you know, there's so much I guess you can only do. Rula, that's a nice quote. Unfortunately, you don't have to pay me a year every time you call me. Well, I'm glad I don't have to. Otherwise, you're gonna run a pretty penny here. Next thing you know, I'll hook you some money. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this one built by 2-hour mark. I don't think it's gonna happen, but let's give it a try. Just like chatting with you guys too much. BKM pays one markup on already premium. Exactly. They do. Yeah, they do. They get Lego from Bricklink. They pay markup and that kind of stuff. But some stuff I question. You know, like I know, like the recently released this U-boat thing. They have how many? Like 10 prints on it, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. This U-boat diorama. They put up 3 minifigs, custom minifigs. So you give 30 euros for each minifig. You got 90 euros in minifigs. You have, I don't know, like 60, 70. Okay, let's go crazy. 80 euros in parts. You know, we talk about 170 just right there for this custom stuff. The rest is bricks. They charge 600 euros for that thing, for this U-boat conning tower. 600 minus how many I said? How much I said? 170. You're sitting about 430. There's no 430 parts in there. 700 parts built. There's no way it's like 450, 440 just for that build. The parts are less than 100 euros in there. So I don't know, like some stuff, how they price it. I personally don't think it's fair. I mean, if some people think it's worth it to them, they can buy it. But again, like you make that decision, right? If it's worth to you, if you want to spend it, and for the overpaid kind of premium or like the add to it, go for it. If you're not willing, like I was not willing to pay for that, I mean, a very nice build. I wish I could get it, right? But then just absurd, how much premium they added on this build. So you just don't do it. You just vote with your wallet. That's what you do. In any kind of product, you vote for your wallet. You don't like it, it's too much, then don't buy it. Probably because makes expense. Yeah, exactly. And you do pay a lot just for the design and for the mug. That's for sure. Spooky, just like pickpocketing, is also kind of an art form. I like the secret messages in Hookie's comments. I like that. One time I got a dead rat in my BrickMania. Bunch of shenanigans. Did you have to pay extra for that rat? At least BKM has a reason. Some of those models go through like 10, 20 people before the product reaches the consumer, not getting paid minimum wage. Exactly, and and it's not like robots doing some of the stuff. So yeah, you have people working with this. Sometimes mistakes happen. Yeah, like I know Lego, it's all like robotic. You got all this, corporation stuff, save money. So mistakes can happen. Lots of people. Can't imagine that Dan would give a rat away for free. Oh boy, shots fired. Yeah, I don't think Dan would give away anything free. I mean, when I met him, he's a nice guy. He actually gave me some stickers. So he gave me some stickers for free. I mean, not really for free. I bought something from them. So yeah, gift with purchase. Some stickers with BKM said. Come on, commercial. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. We need for peace. He definitely won't give a mouse away free. That's true. And they need to bring that build back. It was his launch most likely. The Instructions Top Gun add-on is 90 for 2 figures. Definitely quite expensive. Yeah. Yep. Some stuff is like, I don't know where they get this pricing from. But like I said, if you think it's too much, don't buy it. And then that way they'll maybe next time they'll do something like that, like a pack like this. Maybe they'll think twice. Okay. Leftovers a different story. He's no monster after all. Speaking unfortunately, but that is Dan. That's how we know and love him. Yeah, exactly. Hokan and I are so much alike. I wish we live in the same country. Bachap keeps trying to move the country, trying to escape the United States. Come on. Don't they say the United States is the greatest country in the world? What are you doing, Bachap? Bachap's planning his escape. But I agree. You guys are very entertaining. Oh, you paid for the stickers already 100 times over. Yeah, that's true. The stickers I got, yeah, for sure. 100 times, more than 100 times, for sure. But we're on the same planet after all. Has count for something, right? Now I'm only by Brickmania says, with the hopes of getting another free rat. Yeah, you might get another one like that. Might get free stickers. Who knows? Probably not. Well, same idea, I guess, with Lego, right? Gift purchase, you think you get it for free, but you're not really, you're not really getting it for free. Let's be real. All right, let's hopefully try and get this one done soon. Okay, so we're getting the tailwind going. Ooh, let's see what we had. The people say the United States is the greatest country in the world also have an IQ of 3. But we have somebody who thinks that. German Brick fan is in the house, but I'll get to him in a second. The reason I support Brickmania so much with Tyler in the price is because unlike companies like Republic Brick, at least Brickmania is, especially Dan really seems to care for the customers. Yeah, and I have to agree. Yeah, some stuff they do some interesting stuff, but for the most part, yes. For the most part, I agree with you. They do care. Like if I had some concerns, I do address to them. Like I had some missing parts. They do get those replaced. They send this to you. Of course, sometimes they're trying to give you a hard time, but overall, yes, I do agree that they do care about the customers. Well, and they should. They should. They have a very expensive product. That's the least thing they can do is definitely provide a good customer service. But sometimes I did have some issues with the QC. But like I said, smaller company, many people, so some things maybe fall through the cracks. But once I get a freebie from Microsoft, it's actually cool. The ref has a Bricklink number, item number. Oh yeah, you do actually. I've seen one of your videos. That's actually a Lego rat you got. Same with VP points for Lego. Trust me, they're not losing them. No, they're not. Exactly. So if we're not making it today, no worries, I'm a big fan. I think thanks for coming by and at least saying hi. Yeah, I'm hopefully going to be done with this build soon. Going to wrap this up. At least you came by and say hi. That's nice. Now you guys are making me worried that I'm going to find a breathing hole in my next PKM set with a live pad. You guys are creating some phobias now for the spooky. Next thing you know, he's going to be very cautious opening the Brickmania sets. You guys spreading the rumors, okay? Spreading the rumors. What you guys doing? Okay, here we go. German Brick fan. How's it going? Yes, Mark. Yes, Mark, you're still here, still around, man. You've been kind of quiet. I'm glad you're still here. I appreciate that. At least you made it through the day. I hope you know I'm being silly about everything. I have no issues with Cam whatsoever. Yeah, I know. You like to mess around about shops. I know. But yeah, that's true. They are expensive, It is true. Okay, I think I messed this up. Please check the Discord. Now I'm interested. I know you're expert joker. You have my applause and respect. Botchup saying that it isn't the best country gets 50 minutes viewed per minute. Dad. Yeah, I forgot. German Brick fan is mod here. It's okay, I can make a botch up mod as well. Nah, botch up is spin the truth here. I'm going to wear the full hazmat suit when opening the next BKM product, just in case. Yeah, we get spooky traumatized now. Next thing you know, we get a lawsuit by Brickmania for defamation. Nah, Brickmania, if you're listening, we're just kidding. You have no rats in your sets. We love you. Take my money. Take all my money. Yeah, but I mean, in all reality, yeah, they do make some unique stuff, and I give them props for that. And then, you know, if you, you know, love them or hate them, like I said, if you don't like it, you kind of stay away from the product. If you like it, you buy it. But I feel like it just has to be a moderation in everything that you do. And with me, like I said, I just kind of give up on the Lego stuff, just because, you know, I can't be buying all the stuff. You know, gotta really decide how much I want to spend. And if I buy this and I made that decision, well, I guess there's no Lego for me. And I'm okay with that. Alrighty, let's catch up. I'll be wasting time now. I'm back. Sorry for not saying. Oh, it's all good, man. No worries about that. I'm glad you're back. There's pros and cons, literally everything on the planet. Good point. Good point on that. Yeah, that is true. That's how the politics work, right? You don't know who's speaking the truth. You can make a case for everything. I agree, safety first. I'd say other than Brick Veteran, Brickmania really does deliver some of the best quality products in the custom Lego market. They do. And like I said, they are, like you said, they are a bit of a customer driven. Like even if you consider, for example, Brick Veteran or any other kind of companies out there, like Brickmania has a resellers, and they actually want to make things easier for the customers at the end of the day. Like as much as I like Brick Veteran, and I like to get more Brick Veteran stuff, for example, I'm willing to pay for it. But why don't they make a reseller in Europe to make my life easier, to make my life so I don't have to spend as much, right, on shipping and everything else. And you know, and I do appreciate that Brickmania does go out of the way. Maybe not like the best product out there. I'm sure some things are could be better, and some things maybe like Brickmania, Brick Veteran, or TMC is doing better. But when it comes to the customer service and delivery of the product, Brickmania is doing an excellent job, I think. And that's why I buy their stuff. Like I want to buy TMC, but I mean, I do buy a little bit more because now they do have a reseller here. But Brick Veteran, like I'm not touching that because they don't have a reseller. So they are losing on the customer, essentially. Brick Veteran is slightly better quality than BKM. I'll buy it only slightly, yeah. The rats were the very sanitary. I'll be more worried that I'll find a real rat in the actual official Lego set before I'm worried about finding one. But you know how there was a video circulating, I don't know, like a long time back. I saw someone in China, like some Chinese kids were having lunch in school, and they found like a rat's head. That could be like really traumatizing. I feel like, imagine you eating lunch at school, and then you have a like a rat's head coming out of your soup or something, your stew. That could be really crazy. Butt chops. I know you work in school, right? I'm just kidding. Yeah, they don't have that in the States, thankfully. Here we go. Okay, this is falling off. All right. Spend the money earned. What you want? No one exactly. Click and Cliff, what's going on? Click and Cliff is in the house. What's going on? Chopper, yeah, Chopper's here. He's hanging out with me. He decided to come by and say hi. And I appreciate Click and Cliff to come by and say hi. But there's Chopper. Yeah, there's Chopper. I was really surprised too that he decided to come by and hang out. I mean, I'm really happy about that. Join the stream. That's all. You need to do more live streams. You need to bring the dad stream back. That one is a lot of fun. I must say, sometimes you really can save a lot of money with BKM if you pay your card right. I got AC-130. You got AC-130? Oh boy, and saved with a markdown Mad Minute sale. You got AC-130? That's crazy. I saw one not too long ago on this Russian reseller, Never Brick, and it was like for like almost 4,000 euros. And I was like, well, first of all, I ain't got that money. I don't have that money, right? That's the first thing. But then I was like, okay, even if I did, like, what would I do with that? You know, it's huge. Did you build it, Spooky? Did you build it? You have it built? Because then I don't know what I would do with like space wise. I don't know what I would like display it or something. But yeah, that's pretty cool build, man. That's amazing. I don't think BrickMini will do anything like that anytime soon. That's a nice. And you're talking about the minifig scale, right? Man, props to you, man. That's a very nice build. Oh yeah, I mean, if you save $1,000, yeah, that's that big one. Hookie, yeah, probably the worst looking tank I have ever seen. Rule build. Well, yeah, it's with the wings. How stupid is that, right? Make tank with wings, giving birth to. Oh, that's the next video. That's the next video. Why should the Chinese kids be concerned by the rat? What are you trying to say? They eat that kind of stuff? What's up? Come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, maybe if it was a dog head, right? But then the rat, I don't think the Chinese people eat rats. Come on, butt chops. Yeah. Rula struggle a lot with the prejudice in this world. Rats struggle. They had it marked down to just 3K, and then the Mad Minute saved another. That's a man. You got a really good sale on that, and that's a nice kit. That's a nice kit, man. So good job on that, saving yourself some like $1,000. Yeah, that's what I used to try to do too with the Brickisimo. Like I know they have sales and stuff, but like lately the sales had been really good, and a lot of stuff I picked up from Brickisimo was that it was on Black Friday. You know, when they have 20-30% off. So that's what I was trying to do. But you know, Brickisimo, the stuff that they have on sale is usually the stuff like no one wants. I'm trying to get deported. Buttchop's trying to get deported to Germany. Come on, Hooky Brick, stick Buttchop, man. He's a funny guy. He's very entertaining. Take him. Rats are part of the Chinese cuisine. No, they're not. Rats are part. No, they're not. Come on, Hooky, you're joking, right? You can't. Chinese people don't eat rats, do they? You guys are messing with me. I mean, nah. You guys are really Chinese people eat rats. You messing with me? You guys are joking, right? I wonder if I can convince Dad to include a real rat. Rats and foxes. Well, I mean, you can probably convince him with a Lego rat, not like the real rat. Nah, who keep messing with me, man? I don't know enough about Chinese people, man, what they eat. But it can't be that they eat. It can't be that they eat rats, man. That's just messed up. Well, I ain't surprised. I know they eat some weird stuff in Asia all the time. They eat some like crickets and some fat worms, some larvas. So I wouldn't be surprised if they eat that. I mean, I don't think so, man. You keep messing with me, busting my chops. Chops is busting. Hookie's busting my chops. Chops is busting my chops. I attained the rule of smile award today for my Top Gun Goose Folly. That was a good one. That one in the tank giving birth to another tank. That was a good one too. That gave me actually a good idea. Google rule. Okay, I'll check it out. Became Bay of Pigs place at the Gabriel stillborn pig. Or just getting better and better from the chops. She's rats are big as horses. Ruler, would I lie to you? I don't know. No, okay, I trust you, Hooker man. You would not lie to me. I know you're my homie. You wouldn't do that. The giant bat stew. That one in Wuhan. Talk about Wuhan. Is that what you're talking about? Where they eat the rats? Some biolabs. Oh, what's going on? We're taking twist now in this conversation. Taking it places we didn't want to take it. This live stream. But here we are. Okay, here we go. Got this, please. My end goal for collection is to have my AC-130, 3 BKM F-14s plus the Top Gun packs and fix plus the real rat from the kit. Just need post some reason. Bro, you really took that rat stuff. You won't stop, guys. I just need to post that and 2 of top. Yeah, but I mean, the Top Gun is cool. I mean, it's nice stuff. So I see what you're saying. You're trying to collect all the Top Gun, like the old, the new ones. But I mean, are you planning, Spook? Are you getting this F-18? I mean, if you're trying to do all the Top Guns, the F-18 is also like the second one, I guess. Let me know. If it's okay to eat bats, why would you not be okay to eat rats? Bro, I don't know. Who eats rats, man? Like, seriously, who eats rats? There's no way. You know, this reminds me of this Demolition Man, right? You guys watch Demolition Man? And then the Stallone guy goes in the sewers where all this like rebels live or whatever. And all the rich people eat Taco Bell. And then he goes like, what kind of burger it is? It's so delicious. And they say, oh, it's a rat burger. But that's a movie, right? That's not the real thing. You know one eats real life like rats. I mean, I'll Google it later. I mean, I kind of trust you, Hookie, but man, that's messed up, man. No, you guys are messing with me. I still don't believe you. Come on, butt chops. Do you know that? Chinese people eat rats. Cars fan, what's going on? Aloha to you, man. Wet market, yeah. Wuhan wet market, especially the Mongolian barbecue rats. So savory. Google says rats are staple food in Cambodia, Laos, Myanmar, parts of Philippines, Indonesia, Thailand, Ghana, China. Okay. Well, if Google says that, or Wikipedia, then we're gonna trust that. We're gonna believe them. That's wild, though. Seriously, man. Well, I guess if you're hungry enough, you eat whatever stuff that kind of catches your eye. Then that makes sense. If you're hungry enough, yeah. I'll probably eat rat too. But man, that's crazy. It's the first time I'm hearing this, though. You guys are very educational. The tank is coming together, butt chop. It's coming together. And butt chop, when is the community stream happening again? Is that once a year thing? The community stream 72-hour one? That was fun. All these people showed up that I never knew existed. Get to meet all the AFOLs. Is it going to be another one? Another community stream? I can't remember what it was last year. Was it summertime? It was in summer, I think. And wow, Google lied to us. Government and Google will lie to us? Never. I love when he cusses over Demolition Man was based on the true. Yeah, based on the true story. Oh, bunch of you crack me up, man. Seriously. Yeah, he curses and he gets toilet paper. Total BKM has released 3 different. Yes, they did. Well, the original Scorio sells, and they have 2 more that Dan made. Top Gun packs. I still need to. I get the most recent Top Gun pack for the new movie, but I don't need to have all. Yeah, okay. So you're not doing the second part. You're not doing the modern stuff. This video on YouTube. Yeah. When you're hungry enough because of the oppressive garbage, you eat rats off. Yeah. I'm good. Thanks. What about you? I'm good. Just doing a BrickMania build, or I guess BrickMini build, made by BrickMania. Usual weekend builds here. Nothing too exciting. But glad you made it, Cars fan. Glad you made it. We got the roof. Oh. We got roof in place. Here we go. So what do we do if mutated rat comes 1 hour kiss to know the protocol for when that happens? Probably I don't want to live to tell it what to do. I don't know. Only Dan knows. He's the one who puts those. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not even gonna go there. Exactly. Google has never lied before. Why would they do but the delicious rat cuisine? Oh my god, that's gross. July. Okay, so this is the July thing. Okay, I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to July. Hopefully, we can do it again. That was a lot of fun. Batch up. I always keep a few guinea pigs in the reserve just in case. Yo, I heard about that. I heard some people in South America eat guinea pigs. That's also kind of wild because it's supposed to be a pet, right? The guinea pig. But I mean, in my mind, I mean, I know it's still bad. Like guinea pig sounds a little more edible, right? I think I would think than the rat. I mean, but what do I know? In Estonia, they have like a famous national meal. It's called blood sausage. Also, not the most delicious thing, in my opinion. But I'm also still dwelling on the fact that Dentist has just 6 days left before the Sam would be supposed to be finished before he goes on the show. No sleep for Dan. Yeah, I've seen he made some posts on Instagram about that. This pretty big boat that he's building. But I'm sure it's not the first time he's been doing this, so he knows what's going on. He's probably gonna manage. So, he'd done that before. Those big boat builds shouldn't be a problem for him. Yeah, I'm kind of a little disappointed that I missed out on the plank thing. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, right here. Here we go. Almost there, boys. Almost there. Oh yes, they were domesticated as a food in South. Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. But the guinea pigs are kind of fat, so that kind of makes sense. Probably have some meat on them. The rats, though, that's kind of nasty. I don't know about that. You guys talking about food makes me hungry. Well, this I can't believe. Like I wouldn't call it food, but yeah, okay, Pookie. You want some rat burger? Whispers the rule. I think Spooky has a crush on Dan. Well, I follow Dan too on Instagram. So good. They were not domesticated with the purpose as pets. With the purpose as pets. Oh, not domesticated. Oh, yeah, they're domesticated to be eaten. I think. Yeah, that's true. So neutral on Dan. I almost can't believe it. I'm so neutral. I almost can't believe it. Well, it can't be really too neutral if if you're really into buying Brickmania. So you like him. You like him, Hooky. Let's be honest here. Let's be honest here. You like Dan, and we all do. So buy Brickmania. There's a piece I missed somewhere. Okay, I think I know where it is. Okay, right here. Found it. Gotcha. Oh no. My tank is falling apart. No, we're good. We're good. I like blast sausage. We had a European cooking class in Claire's School. Really? Okay, interesting. Yeah, it's pretty big thing here in Estonia. I just don't understand how one builds 8 foot long model in 6 days when this geek like me 2 days to build something with like 10% of the price. Yeah, I mean, again, like he's pretty good with the stuff that he's doing, and I don't know. He probably made a design beforehand, so and he most likely has all the parts available as well. I know, although he says you buy parts for them with this plank ownership, I'm sure he has all the parts already available, and he knows what he's doing, so he probably can knock it out. I won't be surprised that he's gonna manage. German people eat liver dumplings. Sounds like gross to me, but once you taste it, oh, well, in China they eat dogs, so maybe those two taste good too. I mean, actually, personally, I have nothing against liver. I actually like liver. Once you get older, your taste buds change. Actually, I do enjoy a lot of stuff I didn't enjoy as a kid, but liver is one of them. What did I tell you? A 2 hour stream. I know you too well. Yeah, I mean that's kind of was the goal, but I think I went over a little too much than 2 hours. But it's all good. I didn't finish this one though. This is not built, but I think I'm gonna do it on my own, or maybe do a quick live build at some point. Let's see. I'll think about it. The only crush I have is for my Lego collection. I'm taking sorry. Hook is actually starting and dreaming at his 8x10 glossy photo of them as we speak. Referring to Dan's Make an Island build, then maybe. Oh, that's a huge one. That's a big one. Oh yeah, very nice. Why is the tank driver yelling "Tora, Tora, Tora"? Bunch of you conflate Dan with Scarlett Johansson. Yeah, she's nice. Anyway, so that's the D-Day C-47 Dakota micro scale. Can I get some guy in here for the scale? No, he doesn't fit. Or maybe a little bit. So I mean, yeah, that's about in the right scale. So we got that one built. I do like this one a lot. Well, I mean, not like a lot. I mean, I do like this one because it actually has some nice prints. So this one's a Placid Lacy, and it has markings on the side, some United States markings as well here. Yeah, some prints, which is very nice. So it is that whatever the BrickMini scale it should be. So yeah, that's the builds, considering I'm a really slow builder. So we got the German Tiger. We got our IS. We got a couple of the Shermans right here. So here we go. That's pretty much the build so far. Looks good. Thank you, Killing Clansman. Appreciate that. They look virtually identical. Okay. Yeah, I can argue that part. The plank owner's punch, I think it just helps to recoup some of the cost of that build, allows folks to have the name. That's true. Yeah, that's what. That'd be, in a way, that'd be cool. If it goes to the shows and they see like your little name or whatever, that's cool. Or you see it on the show. That's a good idea for sure. Rule of finally plane you can use with your 8.8 flag. That's true. You can make it like it's in the distance, flying. We'll do like a little visual mock on this thing. Patch up now. The Scarlet train left the station. You think I should go for 10? Unless you adopt it. Oh my God. Patch up still trying to escape to Germany. I like that. This really turned out great. Went alongside with tanks. Yeah, I think you look good, and it's all in scale, which is it's very nice. Again, didn't get a chance to build the Waco glider, which I don't know. I might do a separate stream, a very short one, or I might just build myself and then kind of make a little bit of video on the stuff. Just initial thought, I like it. Like if you don't have a lot of space and you still want to have some like Lego military stuff, I mean, for scale, this is a good detailed plane. I mean, it's difficult to make it small and detailed, and this one came out pretty nice. So for this micro scale, I mean, it looks pretty nice. I do enjoy it. I can't remember how much I paid for this. Was 100 something, but again, I 150 maybe. I can't remember now. But there was a sale on this, so 20 off with free shipping. I think to me, well worth it. So nice little builds. Thank you for the wonderful stream. I have not smiled this much. Yeah, thank you. I mean, you cracked me up, man, with the goose jokes, man. That was really, you got some funny jokes. Thank you. No, thank you, Butcha, for coming by and make me laugh. I mean, really, it was a lot of fun. I appreciate that. And I gotta check out your vlog too, and go check out Butchup's channel. He makes a lot of good stuff on his channel. I appreciate you spending that. Yeah, I appreciate you coming by, hanging out with us as well, and me and everyone else who came. I'm off to the store, replay toys. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up right now too. I'm about to end the stream. Really enjoyed being part of it. It was fun stream with Rula, and hope to be in. Yeah, for sure. I'll try to make some more. I am waiting some kits to arrive from Bracasimo when they are. I'm definitely gonna probably do another stream. Not sure if it's gonna be next weekend or following that. It was a nice one. I'm going to learn some recipes. Oh boy, back to that rats. Yeah, well, if you have to, you have to. Hey, Wookie, do what you got to do to survive. Awesome, meet you. Yeah, thanks everyone. Yeah, so thanks. Just quick shout out to everyone. Huki, check out his channel. He makes good Lego custom military reviews. Kilted Classman, thanks for hanging out all this time with me. Yeah, who else came by? Jonas Patton, Cars Fan. Just before I ended, Click and Cleave was here. Jess Mark, my man, German Brick Fan, even he showed up, which is rarity nowadays. Yeah, Joel, Dolphin Boy, really. All right, everyone. I'm so if I missed you, I'm sorry. I hope you know you like this build, like the live stream. I appreciate everyone coming by. Thank you very much. You guys have a nice week. Take care, everyone. Peace. Bye.